how's it going? It's the morning rant. How we doing? It's your buddy Luke. Oh, head itches. Uh, yeah. How you doing? It's what, Friday? It's Friday the 31st, the 13th. I bet every freaking dyslexic person's out there going, "Oh my God, it's Friday the 13th." Sorry, dyslexia is not a funny thing. Let's shut this down before I get some calls or emails or freaking CNN news telling me that the impeachment is almost over. I'm in a good mood. I am. I have to say it. This newfound health bullshit, whatever. The type 2, the diabetes is it's making me feel better. But a couple things. First, I'm exercising. The other day I did some reps, and I'm eating better. I haven't had any fast food or really junk food in a week now. My orange pants fit. I don't have to, bend over and and then feel my fat belly freaking flop over it. So I've been eating 3 solid meals a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Which I haven't had lunch yet, but it's only noon, so it's still the morning. Um, but today, let's start with this: the meal. Last night, I'm gonna tell you this, man. So last night, I get home, everybody's asleep, and I came to the realization because I didn't want to make a big meal. I didn't want to make the freaking, because I thought about it. I was like, okay, I'm home a little early tonight. I'm gonna make some brown rice, some chicken, and some chopped vegetables and shit like that. Something healthy. You know, um, no white stuff. And but I got there and I was like, you know what? I don't need that big meal because I got the moving around and I was like, wait, it's already getting late. It's already 9 o'clock. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have me some oatmeal. I don't really like oatmeal. It's pretty fucking gross to me. Um, my opinion. Don't want all you freaking oatmeal lovers to be kicking my ass. You don't like oatmeal? Good gosh. You don't like the Beatles or the oatmeal or the Chick-fil-A. God, you don't like anything good. No. But no, I don't like oatmeal, but I'm growing to enjoy it. I had some last night, but I come to realize since everybody was asleep, I sat over in the corner of the living room and Margot came out. It's our cat. Came out and sat down next to me. So I'm sitting there in halfway dark room eating oatmeal and realized that no matter how much you spruce it up with, I had mine with bananas. No matter how much you spruce it up with either bananas or blueberries or fucking apples, cinnamon, brown sugar, or fucking maple syrup or whatever the hell else you put in your oatmeal to make it delicious, because the shit's gross. Or vanilla. No matter how much you spice it up or spruce it up, that is some depressing eating shit. I've never felt so alone, even with the cat next to me. And yes, I was alone, but I felt lonelier. So depressing. I mean, oatmeal is a depressing ass meal. It's a sad meal. It's mushy. There's nothing happy about oatmeal. You know, at least with like a sandwich, you can like put chips on it. That's what I do. Don't do it anymore yet. Anyway, like I said, I can still eat this shit, but it's not all the time. And that was my problem. So y'all quit eating all that fucking bullshit every fucking day. But yeah, oatmeal is some depressing ass shit. And then, so I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do some exercising. The other day I did, the jumping jacks and I did some of those toe to ceilings. You touch your toes, you touch your hips, you touch the ceiling, you touch your hips, you touch your toes, and this ain't bad. Get the cardio going. And what else did I do? Oh, I did some push-ups. I did 30, 30, and 30 of each 3 times. That's 90. It was pretty good. I felt good. I was sore the next day. So my legs and my back. So I was like, you know what? Today I'll do some sit-ups. You know, get that get that sexy ab stomach going. You know, not just one ab, just I get the six pack. That's what I'm pushing on. It didn't work out too well. I think I got a Charlie horse in my fucking stomach. It's still a little tight. It still hurts, but I've never experienced pain like that before in my life. I was fucking laying on the ground, screaming like I was crying. I think maybe a tear did come out of my eye. At the same time, at first I was like, "Ooh, I get some Bruce Hornsby going." That's just the way it is. I like Bruce. I like the old Bruce. I like a bunch of Bruces. Bruce Springsteen, Bruce Hornsby. We're not gonna make this about music again, but then no matter what the fuck I like. But so that shit's going, and it's like that's just the way it is. And I'm over here. What the fucking shit? Like the underside of my belly hurt. And Naomi's texting me. I'm texting her back. I'm in fucking pain. Oh God, help me, please. Oh, I thought I blew out my stomach lining. I swear to God, I did. I didn't know what the hell was going on, and so I'm laying here, still fucking hurting, and Naomi's like still texting me, and I'm like I'm in pain. And as you try, I called my buddy that works out a lot. He works out like fucking like 5 times a day, 5 times a week. And I called him. I was like, "Hey man, I think I fucked up. You gotta help me." He goes, "What?" And he just woke up. He's like, "I'm sorry, I was playing video games till fucking 3:30 in the morning. I just woke up at fucking 11:30." Shit. But yeah. So he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I think I blew out my stomach lining." And he goes, "Yeah, don't do those shits anymore." So then Naomi calls me and she's like, "Are you okay?" I got the phone with him and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, uh, better now. Thanks for. But anyway, but she was at work, so she couldn't really call. She couldn't really answer the phone anyway. So, um, but yeah, man, it's tough. The old belly wasn't holding out there, and it hurt. And I don't think I want to do sit-ups anymore because that shit sucked, and I don't want to do those anymore. So we got to figure out something else. He's like, "Do some planks." I was like, "What's that?" Yeah, I was like, "Google that shit." So I'm gonna do some better working out. I got to do some more research and stuff. Hey, but hey, just week one, I'm feeling better. I'm eating better. My pants are fitting. I feel good. For real, people. Don't be the bullshit, man. Um, you know, it's not good for you, and it'll kill you. Um, yeah. So that being said, fuck you, shitty food. Because I was eating shit every day, but it's fine. We're good now, and we are happy, and I feel better. And then and I get to see the youngin grow up. I get to live long and prosperous. Maybe I could retire and get a fucking RV and travel, or just fucking live in one, and shit in a hole and whatever. But anyway, so speaking of Margot, I'm pretty sure that fucking cat is bipolar. And let me show you an example of this one. The other day, I went. And anybody else might have these really weird fucking psycho cats. Um, the other day, it's like it's got this thing now where it just meows, meow, 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 meow. And I'm thinking, okay, shit, there's something wrong with the damn thing. So I pick it up, and it's like, and I put it up on my counter, and then it's like, and then I start petting it, and it's fun, and it's like, oh my god, pet me. I'm like, okay, so I pet it, and I pet it, and I pet it for about, a couple minutes, and then all of a sudden, fucking, that, you know, pats my shit like it's angry, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do now? So if anybody else out there got these damn crazy ass freaking bipolar cats, I don't know what to tell me what to do. But it's still a cool cat. I like Margot. It doesn't like Booger though, man. I swear, man. It does not like Brianna. Um, I finally got to see it hiss. She's like at Brianna, and I'm like, oh. She always told me, she's like, the cat hissed at me, and I'm like, I don't believe you. I mean, I believed it, but I was like, I didn't see it, so you know. But no, I saw it the other day, and I was like, holy shit! I started laughing. But the kids with their touching animals, I don't understand it, you know. But yeah, Marco just doesn't like Brianna, and but I'll tell you this though, the other fucking crazy ass animals, like what is it with fowl? Like chickens and fucking roosters and geese and whatever. The fucking swans. Those swans are evil bastards. This is what I can't understand. Excuse me. This is what I can't understand. Let's move this in. There we go. You watch these like American Funniest Home Videos and or a fucking YouTube or Tosh.0, where they got all these freaking animals. Like they're like the little kids. They're like touching the animals. They're like, oh, and the parents are videotaping the shit. And it's like, what the fuck? You know that this fucking rooster or this fucking swan or goose or this fowl is angry and a mean motherfucker, and y'all still videotape the shit. And it's fucked up. Because I'll tell you right now, if that thing fucking scratched, if I was a little kid and that thing scratched me, I'd be pissed. And like, say I got a fucking scratch down my face all because you wanted to win fucking $100 on fucking America's Funniest Home Videos and have Bob Saget fucking tell you that you're the best because you fucked up your kid. Dude, if I like got older and saw that video and be like, you did this, Mom, and they're over there fucking laughing and shit like that. I've never met wait, I take that back. I've only met one cool rooster. We had I guess, oh shit, it was about a year. Yeah, it's a year ago, coming April. Right here, or I don't know what side the damn camera thing. Yeah, it was one of them. But yeah, a rooster sat on my shoulder. That was a cool rooster. It was this guy's pet rooster, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. And he says never hurt anybody, and that's cool. And so that's the only rooster I can say that's never hurt anybody. Everything else was like chickens and fucking and geese. Geese are the worst. I went to play some frisbee golf one time, and these damn geese attacked me and them. And they're wah, wah, wah. And we're like, what the fuck? So yeah, fucked up things too. And even we had some the pet raccoons one time when I was young, and those things are bipolar too, man. It's like, do you get to playing with them? And they're like, oh, that's cool. And you're like, yes. Next thing you know, the thing latches onto your leg and starts biting you, and you're like, shit. And then you got to shake them off. Yeah, we got rid of those damn things. Hey, Ziggy. Yeah. Damn animals, man. You can't freaking live with them, and you can't live without them. But that's some hillbilly shit, man. To watch those parents just freaking, I guess I'll videotape the kid getting his ass fucking kicked by freaking by damn what you call it, foul. Oh, my stomach still hurts, man. Y'all be careful out there, man. Doing fucking sit-ups and shit. Oh, let's hope we don't have a fit right now, man. That would suck if we did it right here on air. I'd keep it on. I'd just sit here and just cry with you. Or y'all could sit here and watch me cry. Y'all be like, holy shit, Luke's in pain. So, let's see. What else we got going on? We got okay, so I've picked my teams. I don't know if I told y'all this last time. I picked my teams. And we're going with them, and I'm gonna start following. You know, I've always wanted to like sports a little more than I've intended, than I did. You know, I've always followed. I followed the Bulldogs, Georgia Bulldogs. Let's go. Um, and now I've decided. Back when I remember back in when I was younger, I always liked the Detroit Red Wings for hockey. They suck this year. Um, and and as I said, I like the Dodgers. I've always liked Tom and the Sword. I've never really had a baseball team, like I said. So we got them, and I picked my basketball team because I've always liked the old-fashioned Larry Bird and old Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know, so we're going with the Celtics. I can't say I've went to a Celtics game because they're in Massachusetts. They're in freaking Boston. But oh man! And so the other day, my buddy, the one that works out a lot, he's a Celtics fan. He's from Massachusetts, and yeah, so it was like, hey, let's go to a basketball game, and we were like, okay, and we picked it, and then we looked it up to see when they're playing, and turns out they're playing Monday night. Won't be making that one. We both got to work, and so that sucks. But no worries. We will get to a game, and I'll let you know how it is. Can't wait. But I will be the weekend of, I guess it's that, what is it, the 12th, 13th, 14th. At one of those nights, I will be in Atlanta for June 13th, 14th, June 12th, 13th, or 14th, because I will be watching the Braves play the Dodgers. And I can't wait. So we're going to go to that game. That's going to be a fun game. Trying to round up a crew. And, and just have fun. And that's what it's about. Go to Atlanta, watch a game. Now, I've been to I think I've been to 4 Braves games, all with my buddy Jay. And, they were fun. But I don't really remember watching the game because I was like, I don't give a fuck. I just got wasted. And, yeah. But the Braves games are fun. Baseball games are fun. I was telling my daughter, she's like, I want to go. And I was like, not yet. But soon. I'll take her to a Dodgers game. I wish I could get out to L.A. and watch a couple of Dodgers games. That'd be good. Maybe. Maybe we'll get out there. I'm coming to see you, Josh. Going to L.A. Or maybe we could get up to see the Yankees. The Yankees! Or the Mets play the Dodgers. Get up to New York. I got some friends up there I want to go see. I need to get to traveling, man. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of Georgia. See more states. I need some. And I guess I'll wrap this up here in a minute. I guess I got to give a big shout out to my sister. So my sister's a nurse, or a registered. I don't know her actual job title. She's a doctor. That's what we all call them. We like doctor. We don't call them, oh, she's a nurse. No, if you're in the medical field, you're a fucking doctor. Fuck it. Give a shout out to her. She's helped me along. She's given me a lot of good advice with the sugar levels and the and this and that. And my buddy that works out a lot, Fred, he's been giving me some advice too. So big thanks to y'all. I appreciate it. Man. Say bye, Zig. See ya, bitches. I think I told y'all one good thing about my job. It keeps me awake between coffee breaks. Action. But yeah, that's what the old says. Let's see, what else? Have y'all been shopping lately? No? Yeah? Well, if you're in town, if you're here in Athens, Georgia, you need to stroll on down to Clayton Street and check out Sealy's. It's a great place. They got some wonderful stuff down there. They got who's its and what's its and gizmos and gadgets and cool old vintage clothing and some new clothing. They got a whole little spot there for your widespread panic needs. And got some awesome jackets in there, man. They got some old vintage jackets. I saw some down in there. Maybe soon I'll be, thinning out, and we'll go down there and get one. Because they didn't have my size because I was fat. But yeah, they got cool posters. They got cool puzzles. We always get our puzzles from there because they are awesome. We got this here. This tapestry came from there. It was just beautiful stuff. They got a whole wall of those things, man. So go down there and check them out. And I think they're all local stuff, man. And that's what you got to do, man. You got to buy local. They're filling this fucking world up with corporate bullshit, and it's so bad. It's just driving all these local businesses out the fucking window. It's the more you get the corporate stuff in, the more people buy that stuff. Rent goes up, and then they can't afford to stay open, and so they shut down, and that sucks. There was way too many too many stores going down this past January, this past year, this past December and January, because they're like, hey, I can't renew my lease because fucking rent's too fucking high. So yeah, and it's all because of corporate America's moving in. They fucking take it over, and y'all can suck my ass, corporate America. I like local. Sometimes you gotta buy fucking, your bullshit. Like cat food, but you can put that local. I get my local coffee. I get my clothes from Goodwill for the most part, and I don't like order shit like Amazon. Kiss my ass. No, and so try to go down there and buy some local stuff, and they're a great store, and Cat's cool as hell. So go down there, tell them it's the morning rant, since they'll be like, oh, cool. And the cool part is, yeah, they take your picture. If you buy something, majority of the time she'll take your picture and be like, hey, I'm gonna put it on my Instagram page. So yeah. Oh, speaking of pages, speaking of social media, thank you. I've gotten a lot of likes and followers on the new It's the Morning Rant Facebook page. So big thanks to y'all, whoever likes it, whoever follows it. I sent it out to everybody. So I sent it out to 636 people, but I've only got 100 and something, Maybe we'll do it again. And some people just don't fucking like me, so I don't give a shit. But the people that did, thank you. The key is you gotta like the YouTube page. So y'all go back and like the YouTube page, so we can get this down to some brass tacks and not these old plastic ones. Other than that, I think that's it. I think we're gonna holler at you later, and I'm gonna go. You can tell I've been listening to some Bill Burr podcasts, and that's great. He's the one that kind of got me going on this, and because I'm getting amped up, because of we're gonna go see him live April 10th at the Energy Cobb Center, Cobb Galleria Center. I don't know. It's the Cobb Energy Center. So here we go. And no, I don't know what the hell that means. Anyway, thought it was the old Trump getting done. Maybe they're gonna get rid of his ass. But gosh, man, they're gonna put Pence. They need to get rid of him too, man. But then who's what is it? Ew. Did y'all hear that? Ew, that was nasty. But then who gets in it? Who's it? The state? The Senate? No, the Speaker of the House. I think that's what it is. Speaker. I don't know. Don't care. But yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. It's been fun. Y'all take it easy. Till next time. Remember, it's the Morning Rant.